welcome to my platform. Today is a Black Sunday. It's so sad. Today's Sunday is so sad. System 5th of June of May. May of June. Today is actually the first Sunday of June. It's so sad. Today is a Black Sunday. Black Sunday happened at the Ondo State Owo Catholic Church. Sad what Nigeria is turning to. Sad. So welcome back. It's your girl, the TESMAKENZ show. Please, if you are just coming across my platform for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share the video. Like and share the video. Thank you. So welcome. Today is a very sad day. Very sad Black Sunday that happened in the Catholic Church, Ondo State in Owo. Very sad. More than 50, close to 70 or thereabouts have lost their life today. They woke up in the morning, ate their breakfast, took their baths, say they are going to church to worship God, only for them never to return back. Because some group of men, some group of whoever they call themselves, ex-men, unknown God men, or whatever name they gave to them. These ones are no longer, they are terrorists. So whatever name that they gave to them, they walk into this church and kill so many father, mother, kids. This is so sad that things like this is still happening in Nigeria. It's so sad. It's just like we don't have government, and they are busy. They are all about what they are about. That is just their the election 2023. At the rate of this crime, the rate at which this crime is boiling every day, are you sure this 2023 is going to take place? This crime, this evil that they keep perpetuating is boiling on a daily basis. Are you sure? Are we sure this election is going to take place? Today is a very sad day. So many people went to church today, but they never went back home. Let's listen to what the father that escaped with his life has to say.
Èèyàn sá wọnú church àtìlẹ̀kù then ṣe mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn kan máa fẹ́ try àti lọ náà, so ìgbà tí ó pẹ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí just 5 minutes 10 minutes not just 20 minutes we were just logged in, so at a point a gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti lọ so from there la ṣe wá jáde tá à ń kó àwọn ènìyàn lọ sí hospitals. Àwọn hospitals ìwọ̀n yẹn ti kún, St. Louis àti FMC.
Kódà ẹ ṣe àti máa padà wá báyìí láti báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ wàhálà. Ẹ̀yin tí BBC Yorùbá oríṣiríṣi èrò ló ti ń gbìyànjú láti sá kúrò níbí báyìí àti mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. A gbọ́ pé gómìnà Rotimi Akeredolu kí àwọn náà ti wà níbí báyìí, ṣùgbọ́n a ó gbìyànjú láti fojú gan ni wọn.
And you see, that is what the father has to say. Those that don't understand Yoruba, they were locked in. They were locked for 20 minutes so that they can escape, so that they can be saved, until they were informed that the guys have left, and they decided to come back and see what, and start taking those that are injured, those that they were killed, that they couldn't survive it. They started taking them to the hospital. It's so sad. It's so sad. Oh my goodness, I really don't know what to say again, because so many people have lost their life. This guy, there is this man that came all the way from America with his family and daughter. They came to Nigeria to say hi to grandma, to see grandma, and they went to the Catholic Church to worship on a Sunday. The man, the wife, and the daughter, three of them all gone, all because The father said, come to Nigeria and say hi to grandma. Come and greet your granny. That is how this baby now lost her life coming to Nigeria. What happened now? Nigeria has happened to this family. Nigeria happened to the family because the Nigeria ended up taking the life of the man, the wife, and the daughter. I didn't know. At least they would have said I didn't know. They would have remained in Nigeria, in America. It's so sad. It's so sad. Let's listen to what this eyewitness has to say.
Where is a victim? Okay, can you narrate how it happened to you? As I come to church this morning, the father was liberated. Then this Boko Haram come inside, blowing bomb, shooting aside. Then members of the church are running away. Some people they start shooting some people from leg. They get one woman on back, on face, others shooting the leg, shooting. So another father now escaped, go inside the house. As that before after them, the soldiers. Before the soldiers come, they don't escape. That is that. Then
was the priest kidnapped?
Hello, please. No. Hello, please.
How many people then come? Those gunmen, how many them
Like
be?
how many?
How many them be?
Sorry.
Can you count how many gunmen that came?
When I go back, I now come back again, see the people when I die. Some people they carried those people going to the hospital. Then those people died, and soldiers carried them. The others people carry a private car, carry their people.
And how many bodies did you see?
I see more than 25 people where they carry go to the hospital. Then these people will die. They reach 100.
Wait, you were in the church when it happened. How did you escape?
When I heard the shooting gun, I am shocked. Take away immediately.
Wow, see these people perpetrating this crime like this. They have serious sponsors. All these people that is committing this crime, they have serious sponsors because they always come in crowd. And how do these people come in crowd to this village that they didn't sight them? They didn't notice that something is wrong. They just come in crowd like that. They will be coming with bike and all. What have you not? And people don't sight them. You didn't notice that something was off. Eh? Akerelodu, see what the governor has to say. So the governor released a press statement. He said, "Owo attack. We will hunt down assailants, make them pay." Akeredolu condemn attack, condole with the family of the victim. That's the only thing they know how to do, to condole with the family of the victim. Let's pray. Oh boy. Ondo State Governor Arakuni Oluwarotimi Akerelodu's son is deeply saddened by the unprovoked attack and killing of innocent people of Owo, worshipping at St. Francis Catholic Church, Owaluwa Street on Sunday. The veiled and satanic attack is a calculated assault on the peace-loving people of Owo Kingdom who have enjoyed relative peace over the years. It is a Black Sunday in Owo. Our hearts are heavy. Our peace and tranquility has been attacked by the enemies of the people. This is a personal loss, an attack to our dear state. I have spoken to the Bishop of Catholic Diocese of Ondo, Most Reverend Jude Arugundede, who is presently on his way to Owo. Similarly, I have had to cut my party national assignment in Abuja and visit Owo immediately. He has landed in Owo in Ondo State. It is an unexpected development. I am shocked to say the least. Nevertheless, we shall commit every available resources to hunt down these assailants and make them pay. We shall never bow to marginalization of heartless elements in our resolve to rid our states of criminals. I commiserate with my people in Owo, particularly families of those who lost their life in this ugly incident. You know, that is all they know how to do. They will come and commiserate with the family of those that have lost their life. Tomorrow is going to happen again. They will still come out and commiserate without doing nothing concrete. Nothing concrete to avoid it to occur again. They will not do something tangible so that stuff like this cannot happen again. You will before you know now, another one will happen again. Why are we sleeping? Why are leaders sleeping? I don't know why these people are so difficult for the Nigerian army, I mean the Nigerian police to crush. Why? Hey, so many people lost their life now. I don't know who can remember this story of this woman that came to give is a testimony, is a sad testimony. She came to share her experience. She came from all the way to America to Nigeria. She was going to a village to see her family. While she was going through that, it's still that Ondo road though. It was through that Ondo road that they were kidnapped. She was kidnapped with herself and her husband and her daughter. Is it 8-10 years old girl? 3 of them were kidnapped. She was raped. I don't know if anybody remember that woman's story. She was raped. They told her they are going to rape her daughter. Her daughter, she's about 8-10 years old. That means if she did not agree, for them to rape her, they are going to rape her daughter, or they are going to rape her husband through the house. You know, the woman gave herself to be raped so that at least she can protect her innocent daughter. You see that trauma, that incident will be forever in her mind. And she swore never to let our immediate family, never to let them step their feet again in Nigeria. Never. Immediately, she said she will never let her immediate family to step their feet in Nigeria. This is just crazy and just so sad. Somebody left Nigeria to go back home to see their family that they have not seen for a long time, only for them to be kidnapped and pass through that horrible experience. Horrible experience. I watched that woman. I was watching the video when the woman was sharing her experience. So crazy, so sad experience. I was shedding tears. It's so sad. And all our leaders can do is that we are going to deal with them. We commiserate with the family of this sad occurrence, mostly those that are bereaved and all that. That is all. Let's pray. Prayer. We are enough of prayer in Nigeria. We need action. Pray for Nigeria doesn't work anymore. It's action. Nothing is happening. Look how people are just, lives are just being wasted. See this guy now, he said, okay, St. Francis Exile Church, Ondo State was attacked by multiple gunmen. Multiple people shot dead, many children. How I am alive, I don't know. This is where you hear this statement that gbogbo wa la ló máa jẹ breakfast, because you don't know who it will be tomorrow. You escape today, you don't know what they are planning tomorrow. Said, how I am alive, I do not know. Then somebody asked him, wait till you dey church? Bro, I could literally have been tweeted 1 minute and dead the next. You were at the church? It's my church. I was there, lying down, holding mom's hand. She was saying her final prayers, and I was thinking, this is it. A little girl in front of me, I saw her brains scattered. This guy He was just literally, he was just tweeting, and the next minute he would have been bombed. It's gone. He was there. He said he held the hand of his mom when the mom was virtually, she was just saying her last prayer, and just in front of them a little girl was shot and her brain poof. See, this guy said, I was jumping over dead bodies and mashing people's blood to look for her, only for me to see the way I didn't in years to come. Oh, only me for me to see her the way I didn't imagine in years to come. It is more than painful. So probably this guy is looking for his mom or his sister. He said he was literally jumping on dead body and mashing people's blood, looking for his own relative, only for him to see her the way he did not even imagine in years to come. It is more than painful. It is actually more than painful. So many people have lost their life because more than 50, some people are counting 70 that lost their lives today. They lost their life today, all because of what? They went to church. You go to church now, you'll be scared. You go to mall, you will be scared. Your kids go to school, you will be scared. I just don't understand it. I don't know. Nigeria used to be among the safest country. Before this regime, we go to school all the way to Port Harcourt. We ply the road up and down Lagos PH. You keep going holidays, or you just want to come back to Lagos. You go freely. You will never encounter all this kind of nonsense. But now when you want to travel now, you'll be thinking excuse me. Oh, you'll be praying. You will pray. He said, one guy said from Kaduna, his sister told him to go to Abuja to make his passport capture, to get his capture so that he can get his passport. The guy refused. He said there is no way he's going to ply that road, Abuja Kaduna road. There is no way he's going to ply it. He rather doesn't get a passport. You see the fight, the tension that is in the mind of people because of all this kidnapping, all this killing, daily occurrence that is happening now in Nigeria. And our leaders, they are not taking a concrete action to fight this. Now we are here. Oh, we don't know what will happen tomorrow. You see, these people, they have entered west, obviously. They are in Ondo. How many hours to Ondo? Ondo to Lagos, 4 to 6 hours. Ondo to Ogun. Maybe Ondo to Oyo, maybe less than 2 hours or 3 hours. You see, the distance is not far. For them to be able to perpetrate this kind of evil in Ondo, that means they are close by. They are just close by. And I want us to listen to this video. There is something I want to pick out from this. Take a listen.
It's a bad government. They are Fulani boys. All the 8 are Fulani. They are Fulani boys, and that if any day they see the president, they will chew him. Is that their brother? They are disappointed them and disappointed Nigerians. They will chew him raw. Or any of his representatives, they will chew him raw. So I said, well, even though I'm part of government, but I'm a church man. I'm a man, Christian. I'm not a government official. I said, okay. That is what has saved me. You would have killed you outrightly without asking for any ransom. But now that you're a church man, let's go inside the bush. So we moved and trekked up to 15 kilometers. But I knew that because from my area, I knew that we were Maroli and winding and winding and winding, going up, going down, going up. And eventually at 11 p.m., they said, okay, now we negotiate. Each of us will pay 50 million, and we are going to pay 150 million. I thought it was a joke. I said, we are going to pay 10 million. They said, what? What? Who said that? They lifted up their knife to cut me. I said, please hold on. They said, we are not going to change it. They are going to pay us 150 million. Eventually, they said, okay, because you are a father. And these boys are between 18, the leader is about 35 years. I told them, all of you are younger than my own daughter and even my son. You are younger than them. I'm supposed to be your father. I say, we know, that's why we are not very harsh with you. Otherwise, they now say, okay, Oga, let us tell you what we will do. By then, they have taken my episcopal ring, because it's gold plated. They're taking my wedding ring. They're taking this thing. They said, and they took all, ransacked our bag and took all the money. They said, okay, do you know what we do? Pay us 100 million. It's not negotiable. If you talk, we shoot you, kill you, and forget about the money, and kidnap others. I said, okay, we will pay you 100 million. So they said, after some time, they said, where is the money? I said, this is Sunday night now. How can we get money this night? And you know that there is this seat at home in Igbo land. You can't afford the money now. Be patient till morning. We make contact. When we make contact within and around Imo and Abia, make contact from our resources. My wife's line was not good, so I knew she must have been very depressed and confused. So eventually I was able to get her. I told her my life. I don't have her. I told my wife I'll be released, but it's a matter of time. And she told me she had already gathered the group to pray. So they were praying. Now, at the time they said, we are delaying them. My bishop of Owerri, they laid him on something, and somebody raised knife, and they are going to cut off the head. Now the blood will spill on me, and then I'll know they're serious. The other one pointed to me and said, don't you need money? We will raise the money for you. So, but the irony of it, what paid me most was where they were situated. The soldiers, all of Fulani extraction, Nigerian soldiers, they were there at Loma Junction. And these boys were going behind them. Meanwhile, they kept their cows somewhere, numbering about 200, somewhere, down, with some people, and they're all together. People were taking care of the cows, but they were, parading us in the bush, until finally they settled somewhere. They said, when are you bringing the money? I said, by 12 noon, I will call the people I contacted whether the money had been raised. And I called them. They are gathering the money, and they had it. They said I will use my phone to talk, but they can't use their phone. They don't want to be tracked. So if they use their phone, the security forces will track them down. Then I used my phone, I negotiated. I told my people, they say we are raising money. Somebody mentioned we are raising 30 million. I said, SOC, please, any money in the office. Life is more important than money. Yes. Transfer it to a certain account. Let's pay them that 100 million. And eventually, by 3 p.m., they say, call your people. The phone said, we have raised 130 million. I said, please, give them 100 million. And the package, they said, their leader said, package the money. Their leader was born in Igbo land. He's a boy from Sudan, but the parents had died. He was born in Igbo land. He said he was born around Oma in Anuju, where the father was a cow dealer, cow. The boy understood it. If involve police or soldiers or DSS, we kill you because our life will be at risk. We kill you first. We said, down there, don't shoot it, don't go. There are 7 decomposing bodies there. In fact, we cut off their head, they are there. So if you like, but we are perceiving the order of killing human beings. So they said, cooperate. So the man, the anchor man, I told him, what we must do, please, talk to the man. The man said, go and buy 5 Ghana of gold. Big one, give 20 million, 20 million into 5. Bring it to somewhere, we'll come and talk to you. Then he said, that we should be here with 2 of them. One was like the appointed gun across. They said, if the Oga said shoot, if we disappoint them, or if we account any bundle of the money and enough of the 10 million, they will kill us. So they will count it 20 million into 5, and then they will tell them to release our phone. They say, Oga, where we don't want to use your phone, where we don't want to hold your phone, they'll use it to track us. So take your phone. Well, we were there. At the time, they said, around 5:30, the youngest boy, who I think is younger brother to their commander, said, Oga, congratulations, you are free. You can go now. You have got our money, you can go. Let me show you the road. They took us to Old Road, where they wrote, welcome to the Demo, and a goodbye from Abia. You know, we share boundary, Old Road to Isot. Then they say, you know this road? I said, I don't know. I pretended, because it's my village. Is my village. I said, I don't know the place. They say, follow this road, you get to somewhere, and you see people there. So I followed the road. We followed the road first until we saw it. But what pains me most is that these people told us that they are going to bring, after buying enough weapons, to bring all those that have been put in disarray, driven away from Zamfara, Karsina, Zambisa Forest, that they are all coming to locate themselves in Igbo land, that there is no security in Igbo land. That they will come there and then they will be with us. And that the young man was just flippant. Maybe he took he said, do you know Ibadan? Lagos Expressway? We are in all the bush there. We are everywhere there. We are also in the south. And, so we are waiting for the slightest signal. We will finish you people and take over this land. They claim that Nigeria belongs to Fulani. They said that is why we are afraid of. You know, I've been talking about this open grazing and this road. They have a plan. And I accuse.
Did you guys hear that? That is exactly where I want to go to. He said the kidnapper told him that they are already in the bushes of Ibadan Expressway and in the south, that they are waiting for the slightest notice and they will ravage everywhere. These people now, they are everywhere. You see, these people now, they are everywhere. It's like they have surrounded the west and the south for them to be able to tell this primate such that they are coming from Sudan, Abyss, Sahara, and they have already surrounded all the bushes in Ibadan Expressway and south. Only God knows how massive their plan has gone. You see, now is a wake-up call. It's just a word. It's just how would I put that word now? Just what this primate said, just few days ago, it has already started happening. It started with Ondo State. He said it, they told him point blank that we are already in Ibadan Express. The bushes in Ibadan, all those forests. They are already there. They've occupied it. The west, Ibadan Expressway and everywhere. They've occupied the surrounding. And as well as south, just the slightest notice like this, they will go. And they have already started with Ondo State. I hope the governors in all these remaining western states and as well as the south, I hope they are waking up. And I'm sure most of them listened to this primate when he was telling us his experiences in the hand of this kidnapper. And I'm sure they pick, I'm sure I hope they pick this aspect of what he said. What the kidnapper told him. That they've already surrounded south and the old bushes in the Ibadan Expressway. So the west, governor, you guys should wake up. It's now time for you guys to put on your buckle, tight it very well. It's time to walk. It's now time to beat up your security challenge in the south, in the west. Because this one is like expo. It's like he said the kidnapper is like he took something, so he was just busy coughing out. He was just busy saying it out. Probably without knowing, he exposed this information. He exposed this information to the primate. Now the primate have said it out to the general public. So everybody should be aware. The government, the governor of all these western states, Ondo, Ibadan, Oyo, Abeokuta, Lagos, Ogun State, Lagos, everywhere, south, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Delta, Edo, everybody should be at alert now. Because for them, that one, he said whether the guy has taken something, he was not aware that he was spilling out probably their secret. He was spilling it out without being aware. Unfortunately, this primate has said it all. It has been exposed, at least to a certain extent. This has been exposed now, and people are aware now because the primate said it in a public gathering. Now I'm expecting the government, the governor, the leaders to put on their armor. Put on their armor and ready for the battle in front. Because it's obviously there's a battle in front now. These people have just lost their life like that. They lost their life. Excuse me. See how these people just lost their life like that. It's just so sad. More than 50 people are counting 70 left this morning to go to church only for them to lose their life. A black and sad Sunday today on those days. It's so sad. And I'm going to end it here with this one.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, this information is about people that are in our local government. Please, if you know that you are in our and you can donate blood, please come to FMC or you go to St. Louis Hospital. There are a lot of people that need blood. From the mass shooting that just occurred this afternoon, please come to FMC or if you know that you can donate blood, if you know that you do well to save a lot of life, please, you can come to FMC or St. Louis Hospital.